In this video, I explain to you the most important essay questions from theory of equations. This year, the weightage from theory of equations is 7 plus 7 plus 2. That is, in the public examination paper in this year, 2 essay questions comes from the theory of equations. And the expectations are, first question is from exercise 4b and the second essay question is from exercise 4c. So, now in this video, I explain to you the most important essay questions from the exercise 4b. Now, I start the first problem here. So, this is the first problem. Given that the roots of the equation x cube plus 3px square plus 3qx plus r is equal to 0 are in AP, then show that 2 into p cube minus 3p cube plus r is equal to 0. So, this is a given question. Solution. What is the given data here? Given that the roots of the given equation are in AP. So, roots are in AP, then we have to show that this condition. So, first I write the given data here. What is the given data? First here we have one equation. So, first write the given equation. Given equation is x cube plus 3px square plus 3qx plus r is equals to 0. This is the given equation. And also what is given? The roots of this equation are in AP. Since this is the cubic equation, it has 3 roots. Since this is the cubic equation, it has 3 roots. Given that roots are in AP. Given that the roots are in AP. Now we take the 3 roots as, so the roots are a minus t comma a plus t. Since the roots are in AP, that is a given condition. Since it is a cubic equation, it has only 3 roots. So we take the 3 roots values as a minus t comma a plus t. Now in the theory of equations, we have 3 formulas. Now the formulas are, the first formula is S1 is equals to minus b by a, and S1 is equals to minus b by a, S2 is equals to c by a, S3 is equals to minus d by a. These are the formulas. What is the meaning of S1? S1 is equal to sum of the 3 roots. If the 3 roots are alpha, comma, beta, comma, gamma, then sum of the 3 roots is equal to S1. And S2 is equals to alpha, beta plus beta, gamma plus gamma alpha. And S3 is equals to alpha, beta, gamma. These are the most important formulas which are frequently used in the chapter theory of equations. These are the very important formulas we use to solve the problems of the theory of equations. So the first one is equals to S1 is equals to minus b by a. What are ABCD values here? ABCD, here we take the ABCD values from the given equation. So first we take the x cube quotient is equals to a, x square quotient is equals to b, x quotient is equal to c, constant is equals to d. We are taking the values ABCD from the given equation. And what are alpha, comma, beta? Alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of this equation. These are the most important formulas which will be very useful to solve the essay questions and 2 marks in theory of equations. So, here to solve this problem, we use the only first formula. So, first I write the first formula. S1 is equals to minus b by a. And what is S1 here? S1 is equals to sum of the 3 roots, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma, is equals to minus b by a. What are ABCD values here? A is equals to 1, B is equal to 3B. That is minus 3B by 1. A, B, C, D. Minus 3B by 1. Now what are alpha, beta, gamma? Here we take that the roots as a minus d comma a plus d. Now substitute those values. A minus d plus a plus d is equals to minus 3b. That is 3a is equal to minus 3b. That is a is equal to minus b. So this is the value of a. So here we get one value, a is equals to minus b. But what is a here? A is the root of the given equation. What is the meaning of the root of the equation? Root of the equation means that value satisfies the equation. Since a is the root of the equation, A satisfies the given equation. A satisfies the given equations means we substitute a value in the given equation. Since A is root of the equation, A satisfies the given equation. Since it is the root, it satisfies the given equation. That is, therefore, we substitute a value in the given equation. That is, in place of x, we take a in the given equation. So, taking x is equal to a in the given equation. That is, a cube plus 3px square. But what is x? X is equals to a. 3p square plus 3qa plus r is equal to 0. But what is a value? Already here we have that a is equals to minus p. Now substituting that a is equals to minus p here. Then what we get? Minus p whole cube plus 3p into minus p whole square plus 3q into minus p plus r is equal to 0. That is minus p cube plus 3p cube, p square into 3p, minus 3p cube plus r is equal to 0, which implies the answer is 3p cube minus p cube, 2p cube minus 3p cube plus r equal to 0, which is the required answer. This is the condition for the roots to be in the AP. That's most important essay question, guarantee most expected essay question. Next problem, solve the equation given that the roots of 8x cube minus 36x square minus 18x plus 81 is equal to 0 are in AP. So same procedure. What is the difference between the last problem and this problem? In the last problem, the condition is given. In the last problem, given that the roots are in AP, then show that this condition. Condition means just taking the AP roots values and substituting the root value in the given answer. Substituting the root value in the given equation. That is the procedure. But what is this question? Solve the equation. Solve the equation means, so this is the question, solve the equation. Last question is condition. This is the solving of equation. Solving of equation means we have to find the 3x values. Solve the equation means we have to find the x values here. So first take the given equation. Given equation is 8x cube minus 36x square minus 18x plus 81 is equal to 0. This is a given equation. What is the given condition? Given that the roots are in AP. Write that condition. Given that the roots are in AP. So roots are in AP means what are the roots values? So we take that the 3 roots values as, so the roots are, AP means we take the 3 roots as a minus d comma a plus d. Since the roots are in AP, we take the 3 roots like that. Now just we use the formula. Now to solve the roots values, here we use the S1 formula. What is S1 formula? S1 is equal to formula minus b by a. What is S1 formula? S1 is equals to minus b by a. And what is S1? S1 is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. Minus, what is b value? A, B, C, D. B is equal to minus 36 by A is equals to 8. But what are alpha, beta, gamma? Alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equations. What are the roots values? A minus D plus A plus D. Now substituting the above roots. This is equals to 36 by 8. That is 4 9s are 4 2s are. Again here minus d plus d gets cancelled. That is a plus a plus a. 3a is equals to 9 by 2. Then the value of a is equal to 3 by 2. So this is the one root value. Given question is solve the equation. Solve the equation means we have to find the 3 roots values. Alright, so here we get a is equal to 3 by 2. Now we want the remaining 2 roots values. So to find the roots values, just to take the Horner division. Just to take the Horner division, we can get the remaining 2 roots values. That is Horner division. Now how to take the Horner division? So to do the Horner division, first of all we have to take the quotients from the given equation. So to do the Horner division, first of all we have to take the quotients of the given equation. What are the quotients values here? 8 minus 36 minus 18, 81. So take those values first. 8 minus 36 minus 18, 81. Now taking the Horner division, with this value, already here we have that a is equal to 3 by 2. Since it is the root, we take the Horner division with this number. That is, okay, listen. First I take that 0 here. Okay. First I take that 0 here. 8 plus 0, that is 8. Now taking the product of these two numbers, that is 3 by 2 into 8. It is cancelled by 4 times 3 4s are 12. Just to take the cross product of these two values, which it is value 12. This is equals to 12. Now minus 36 plus 12. Add the two numbers. What we get? Minus 24. Now product value 3 by 2 into minus 24. 3 by 2 into minus 24. It is cancelled by 12 times. 3 into minus 12 is equals to minus 36. That is, this value is equals to minus 36. Now add these two numbers. Minus 54. Again take the cross product here. That is 3 by 2 into minus 54. Now it is cancelled by minus 27 times. 3 into minus 27 is equals to minus 81. That is equal to 0. Now this is the procedure of the solving of the Horner-Division. Therefore the equation is, now writing the remaining values as the equation. The equation is constant extern x square, that is 8x square minus 24x minus 54 is equal to 0. This is the equation. Two table cancellation. So this is 4x square minus 12x minus 27 equal to 0. Taking the factorization. 27. 3 9s are 4. 2 2s are 18 6. So 18 6. 18 minus 6 is equal to 12. That is, the roots are 4x square minus 18x minus 6 plus 6x minus 27 equal to 0. 2 9s are 18, 2 3s are 6. 18 minus 6 is equals to 12. Now taking 2x common here, this is 2x into 2x minus 9, plus taking 3 common here, 3 into 2x minus 9. That is 2x minus 9 into 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 9 is equal to 0, 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. That is, x is equals to 9 by 2, x is equal to minus 3 by 2. These are the remaining two roots values. Therefore the roots are, what is the first root value? 3 by 2. Already at the starting we find one root. So a is equal to 3 by 2 and the remaining two roots are 9 by 2 minus 3 by 2. These are the roots of the equation. That's all.